right, here we go. Forex market traded today. We're back today with the dollar Swiss franc. This one is starting to turn around, right? We've been waiting for this, anticipating this turning point on the dollar Swiss franc. We've been following up with the dollar Swiss franc for a long time now, if you remember, starting with the monthly chart, where we had a lot of success chasing this upside move all the way to 90.80, and that's where we got out. Although we speculated that price action will probably continue on the way up, and at some point will even break out of this wide range it's been trading ever since July 2023, right? Back and forth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the last one. I think this one's going to go up and break out of 94.06, the last line of resistance, and we'll see new highs in the next, months to come. Now, on the local scales, however, short-term perspective, price action began to trade sideways in a very narrow fashion. We're going to see that more clearer on the daily chart. But what I'm trying to say here is, since we believe the underlying trend, the major cycle, is on its way up, right? It's bullish. And we believe price action will continue this upside trajectory, like I just said. On the local scale, however, price action just reached a bottom. So this is kind of aligning well for us, right? It fits the narrative, so we can pick it up from here. We're not going to try to aim onto ambitious, far distant levels. We're just going to try to chase the short-term cycle. So back to the daily chart, right? Because this is where we're coming from. This is kind of the long-term perspective, and it's bullish. Now, the short-term perspective also bullish. Why? Because price action over the last couple of weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, it's been trading sideways in this narrow fashion, right here, captured by the blue system, right? We've had we had a few back and forth, right? 1, 2, all the way down. I believe that's 3. And I think price action is turning around right here to generate the fourth leg coming back up to where it came from. Again, the big level here is 91.44. Right, it's actually the first time I'm mentioning it, so it's not again. It's just the first time I'm mentioning it. 91.44. It's the most significant key level resistance inside of that trading range. So now, we've seen price action pushing downward at some point. Took the previous low, so that's good. And then yesterday was the first positive day in a while, right? So I believe that is the tipping point. We fired off the first time, and today we noticed that nice positive momentum building up. We fired off the second trade. So we have 2 trades in. And again, targeting 91.44, even though we believe long-term perspective, it's going to go beyond. But there's no game plan for that. All right, so 91.44, final destination. We're out once we get to that level. All right, guys, stop loss level. I should mention stop loss level has been placed at 88.15. Once we make contact, pricing is going to make contact with 90.20 very, very soon, right? It's almost there. And we're going to take some profit off the table. Obviously, we're going to get rid of the first trade at 90.20. So we're going to cut the position in half. But also, we're going to, once price action makes contact with 90.20, not only taking profit off the table, but also going to be adjusting our stop loss level significantly, potentially from 88.15 right now to 88.90 or 88.80. All right, so that's the game plan for the dollar Swiss franc. We also have a short position on the euro dollar, as you very well know, and these two go well, inversely. They go very well together. This one goes up, euro dollar should continue to go down. So that's where we are as far as our positioning goes with the dollar Swiss franc and its twin brother, euro dollar. That's about that for this one, guys. Wishing you a nice trading day. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care.